I'm sorry. Let me do that again. We are on live. Hafidin, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It truly is a delightful pleasure and an honor to be here this afternoon to help present a certificate of recognition to a group of folks who came out to Guam, but more importantly, in our efforts to protecting our environment, our community, and making sure that Guam is a safer place for our residents to live in. It is a blessing when people come together from the islands and other nations to help out in the support. We did have a humongous, ginormous event that happened, the 12th Festival of the Pacific Arts, and I know that that invitation was extended, and why some of you folks are here to make sure that our biosecurity and that our areas were fully protected. And with that being said, on behalf of the 33rd Guam Legislature and the people of Guam, I have some folks from the Department of Agriculture here, and if I may, I do know that the director and the deputy director wanted to be here, but one had to go off island and the other one had an engagement, and he said that he wanted to make sure that the administrators of the division were here, and they're here, Mr. Archero, Mr. Reyes, and Mr. Kanata, and I know Mr. Barnes is here. So I'm going to go ahead and call you guys up first before I call the recipients of this certificate. If I can have the Department of Agriculture up here with me. Senator Rory Respicio, who is also the oversight chair of Department of Agriculture. I promise you I don't bite. You guys can go ahead and stand behind me. He extends his apologies. He had a scheduled engagement, and so did the Speaker and Vice Speaker, and they asked us if we could do this recognition, even more so that the whole island of Guam is listening as it is being televised live. Department of Agriculture wanted to make sure that these folks, these officers from off-island were here, that they get recognized for their hard work. Department of Agriculture and Dångkolo Må'ase for being here and taking the time to support the efforts as we do very well in the collaboration as we have with one team, Team Guam, working with all the other countries that came out. With that being said, this is certificate number 162-33 COR is introduced by myself, Vice Speaker Cruz, Senator Frank Blush Jr., and the rest of them, Senator Rory Respicio, and the rest of the members of the 33rd Guam Legislature. This is a certificate of recognition. It's going to be presented to three young gentlemen, and it's regarding their Biosecurity and Trade Services Land Resource Division, Pacific Community, SPC, for your commitment and hard work in the protection of our environment, and commend you and your diligent efforts in collaborating with the Guam Department of Agriculture Biosecurity Division to carry out preventive measures designed to reduce the risk of transmission of infectious diseases, and thus further extend an Dångkolo Må'ase, a very big thank you to you for contributing to the success of the 12th Festival of Pacific Arts held here on Guam, and it was done on from May 22nd to June 4th, and I know that the rest of the members are leaving shortly. You guys will be leaving by Wednesday, right? So it says that the Committee of Rules of Imina Trentai Tres the Legislatura Guahan, the 33rd Guam Legislature, herein directs that this official expression of its recognition and commendation be forthwith sent on behalf of the Legislatura Guahan, the Legislature of Guam, and her people of Guam. Ladies and gentlemen, this was signed and sealed in the city of Agutya on the 6th day of June, 2016. It was signed by our Speaker, Speaker Wampat, Senator Rory Respicio, who is the chairperson on the Committee on Rules, and who also has oversight of agriculture, and myself, Senator Tina Rose Muñoz Barnes, who is the legislative secretary and that sponsor. I want to thank the Department of Agriculture for taking the time to make sure that the certificate of recognition was acknowledged to you, fine gentlemen, for all your hard work. So with that being said, I hope I don't destroy the names, but if you can join me up here, and Mr. Artero, if you can just step up to the plate and just take the time. We'll go ahead and call Mr. Feroz Khan. Please come on up here. Give him a round of applause to accept his certificate. Mr. Kanata, I'll have you give Mr. Må'ase Naluvula. Did I say that right? And if I can have Mr. Rios give Mr. Lecio Saurara. Did I say that correct? Please. I want to say thank you, congratulations for your work, congratulations on your collaboration, but more importantly for the successes that happened during the 12th Festival of the Pacific Arts. Your work did not go unnoticed. It is you folks who truly made a difference for us, made our community safer, but more importantly, all the delegates were safe. And with everything that you did on Dångkolo na Sidzuos Masi, Saina Masi. And I think I'd like to either give Mr. Otero the chance to say something, or one of the gentlemen, or all three of you at least, to say something, a little something of today. We say that when you get the certificate, you have to say a little something back to the people of Guam.
Gentlemen, congratulations on the people of Guam and Department of Agriculture. Thank you so much for your help with the biosecurity efforts for FestPac 2016. This would have been without your help. Thank you again.
Just like to take this opportunity to thank our colleagues here, the biosecurity team. Without them and other collaborators, we wouldn't have done what has been done for the FastPac. And thank you, Guam.
I just stand here to reiterate the thanks that has already been said. We thank Guam for the opportunity to work with the biosecurity and the Department of Agriculture. It's been a big challenge for us, good experience. We'll treasure the moments that we work together here as a team in Guam. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say, sir, could you come?
Thank you very much. I would like to just convey the similar sentiments, and I would like to really appreciate the effort and the collaboration that Guam has shown towards us. Thank you so much. Sidzuos Masi.
Mr. Chair, you want to tell the island of Guam what countries are here being represented?
Hi. The islands of Fiji, representing biosecurity, had Solomon Islands. Taiwan couldn't make it to join it with us, and also the CNMI.
Did everybody? Yes. So again, on behalf of the people of Guam and Dångkolo na Sidzuos Masi, thank you for your hard work, and please continue this collaboration. Saina Masi. Yeah. We'll take one official photo.